Setback for Uday Kotak as far as Bombay High Court's decision to not provide relief as far as RBI's deadline of 31st December is concerned. Do remember, Kotak Mahindra Bank had raised close to 500 crore rupees in August via the issuance of perpetual non-convertible preference shares that increased the paid-up capital to a little over 1400 crore rupees. However, remember, the central bank had categorically stated that this would not pass muster, as the idea was to reduce ownership as far as concentration of the promoter's stake is concerned, and this Reserve Bank of India did not agree to. Thereby, Uday Kotak and the Reserve Bank of India had been engaged in communication, but a couple of days back, Kotak Mahindra Bank clarified that they've not heard from the central bank with respect to the promoter's stake that had been diluted by means of preference shares issuance, and thereby, as a means of abundant caution, they were moving Bombay High Court to seek relaxation as far as the 31st December deadline is concerned. However, the Bombay High Court refused to grant them any stay as far as the deadline is concerned. It will continue to hear the matter on the 17th of January. So what this really means is that either Uday Kotak will have to comply with RBI norms in a matter which is more compliant and seen as more agreeable with the central bank, or perhaps central bank would impose penalties as deemed appropriate should it be non-compliant with RBI's diktat as far as promoter holding is concerned. As of now, of course, we do know that 31st December is the deadline by when Uday Kotak will have to bring down his holding in the bank to below 20%. This is what the norms categorically state. But of course, this is a developing story, and we'll get you more details as the story unfolds.